Turning out is a really important part of all our horses' management. I mean, I'd go as far as to say it's more than the management, that it complements our training. You know, dressage horses or jumpers are not meant, and never were meant, to be caged in a 12 by 12 stable for 24 hours a day. They're meant to be animals that move around and graze and get their necks down. When he's grazing now, he's stretching this nuchal ligament that runs there from the poll and continues on in another ligament all the way down to his sacrum here. So as he's doing that, he's stretching those top line muscles and soft tissue, and he's lifting up his abdominal muscles, and that's really important to me because that's what I try to do when we're training them. So it is really important for me to do that. And then, as you can see from my stables, I've kind of got smart stables, and then I've got great big pens, and the idea of the pens is that they move around, and some of our other stables have pens that they walk in and out. So this complements all of that. Since we've used the Suregrow fertilizer, it's really helped us be able to turn our horses out more often and regulate the nutrition that goes in there, because we have for 26 years actually used Dodson and Horrell feeds, but the whole package is important. So more what is coming up through the grass, which frankly we didn't know before, it's really helping the whole package. Well, you can see way out in the distance we've got our flock of sheep, and we've always had sheep here. The only time we haven't had sheep is during foot and mouth, obviously, which we had to have them put down. But otherwise, there's always been sheep on this farm, and that helps also, complements the grazing with the horses. The paddocks are fairly small, so we can get the horses out. They go out one at a time when they're shod, although some of these young horses are 2 or 3 at a time because they're not shod behind. And then what we do in the summer months and the spring, where the grass is really coming through a lot, we have this arrangement here which we call the race, which is a long narrow strip, and we subdivide that with eddy pale and electric fencing, and so we can regulate the size of paddock they're on. It isn't only just for the amount of intake of grass, it's also, if we have horses that gallop around a lot, then we can put them in a more enclosed space to begin with, and then we make it wider and bigger. The fencing, I mean, most of it is post and rail like this, but then it does have electric fencing on top, and that's really important. It isn't just to stop the horses chewing the fencing, it's also to teach them some respect, really. So because we do have horses out here, you know, you could just catch us at another moment and you would literally find horses in every single paddock here, and it's important that the horses have a sort of a social arrangement, that they don't gallop around and they don't charge through fences, and because of that, you know, we know that they're going to be injury free. You see this guy, we turn our working horses out in boots all the time, and then, you know, depending on the weather, rugs as well. But whenever the weather is nice enough and the sun's out, I like them, you know, to not have a rug on, to get the sunlight into their coats and to be as natural as possible.